Right. Hello, everybody. Oh, 1 second. You might be able to hear me better if I do that. Come on. So hello, everyone. This is Mr. Von Spib, and we're doing another episode of Anya today. So, back in the world, there has been a few updates since the last time I played this game. So, before I start anything, what I'm going to do, go into the house, and we will go through the updates and see what's new. So let me try and get this up. Try and show you guys. Right, so there we are. Oh, me as well, again. So, in this update, we've got some new bits that have been added. So, he is updated to the new Unity LTS version. So, we won't get as many horrible lag spikes on certain CPUs, and some other issues been smoothed out, which is quite nice. Swords and tool belts. So, he has removed the swords from the automatic tool belts. So now you have to have them in your inventory at the bottom to be able to use them, which is alright because sometimes when I was in my test world, when I was trying to attack different animals, it'd go straight from the sword to the pickaxe to a sword to a pickaxe, and it'd just be a bit weird and funky. So I think that is a good thing to have adjusted, because it is sometimes a bit of a funny one to actually have. We've got controller support for once. Well, yeah, for the first time. So he's starting to add controller support to the game. It's very basic at the minute, so it might take a while, but he is trying to do it. Some changes: optimize the time it takes to render trees leaves. That's good because it did take a bit earlier in the last episode. Added round wood tables and included them in the benches milestone. Nice. Updated the scroll speed of crafting UI to change depending on the category selected. Updated the tech UI so you can view a little more info about each tech before unlocking them. Slightly reduced the minimum tooltip size to prevent word warping. Frog has its final swim. Frog has its final swim and swim idle animations added. Okay. Updated how removing fuels and autofill works to make things a little smoother / clearer for held torches. So yeah, the held torches were a little bit funny as well, but it's hopefully sorted them out now. Fixed safety crouching not working, not fully restoring the camera position and letting you see through the world. So he has added crouching. Since the last episode where I said I don't think there was crouching, there wasn't. The update where he added creative, literally the night after I recorded that update, he added crouching and creative. And then it's had a few issues where you can see through the world again, and fixed that now. Fixed torch fuel not always being consumed when using auto refill mode. I didn't have that issue, but you never know, someone else might have done. Fixed gathering a death urn not spawning pickups from any new items you can no longer carry. Death urns will now remember if you had a torch in hand or not. When you pick it up previously, it would always show the torch on pickup. So if you didn't have the short torch, it won't show it. Yeah, that's normal. Fixed gathering death urn not spawning pickups. No longer carry. That one's twice, I think, isn't it? Yep. Fixed an error that could prevent worlds from launching if you died. Basically hardcore. Disabled being able to place protection totems in creative mode. Fixed the jump tutorial getting stuck on screen in creative mode. So I haven't had any of them, but I haven't played the creative mode yet. So I am going to start doing a little bit of testing with blocks and stuff and building in this game just to make sure that stuff that I want to do can be done. Fix some quirks with the held torch after death. Fix torch data not loading properly from death urns. Fixed magical talisman data not saving / loading properly from death urns. Fixed the flowers in the starting area being pretty small after a reload. Okay. Fixed alchemy benches and compost bins not showing their icon when first placed as part of the structure. Fixed various issues where blocks face in the wrong direction in the lost sieve. So he has added some structures as well that we have to go and explore and find. So we will go and have a look for them maybe in the next episode, because I'm not going to do an hour and 30-minute long episode this time. So don't worry, you're not going to have to sit through all that, because I don't think many people did. So that's all right. Fixed chunks with grass generating mesh very inefficiently. An issue introduced in 0.2. Fixed safety crouching not fully restoring the camera position. That one there, see through the world. Fixed chunks not reading their neighbor chunks like data properly in the worlds. Okay. So basically, just life changes really in the game. I would have sworn I put torches in this house. Might not have done though. Might have been the test world I was looking at. Right, let's go and have a look out here. So we are still here. And there's the sword that we had. So now, in this update as well, we've got different thing in the protection totem. So we've got our normal upgrades, normal information, but now we've got tech. So in the tech one, we now have to unlock the different types of item. So half blocks, we can unlock that. Stools unlock. Benches and round tables unlock. And then we can't unlock anything else at the moment because we're not high enough level. So we now need to get to milestone 5 to be able to get that, which is couches. So once we upgrade this, we should be upgraded to the next milestone, which is good. Let me take... Why is this house just taking one punch? I'm not sure. Probably because it's updated since I last played on it, so... But that's alright. We can work around it. We're going to build a new house anyway this episode, because this one's just crap. I'm going to collect the cotton. Come on. That's what I'm going to want. I want some food. Check the other chest quickly. I've got some more wood in there. Nice. Right, let me... Here. We have got a thermometer. We've got an enhanced backpack. So we need to build backpacks and stuff like that soon to get the ability to use more items and carry stuff with us. What was I coming in here for? Logs. No. Oh no, it's planks. I only want one lot of pine planks to be able to fix this. That like that. Place that wooden torch like that. Right, let's have a sleep quick, if we can. Till morning. There we are. Right, now. Don't need the furnace. Let's put that in there, cotton in there, sticky sap, and that. Right. So, in the last episode, I remember we went over this way. And this way we started mining. I'm thinking about going this way to have a look, see if there's anything nice to build there. So let's position ourselves in the right direction. Let's go and have an adventure. I've got some meat. Let's go and have a look. No. I do need the fishing spear thing, and I don't think I brought that with me. Fishing spear? No. Okay. That's fine. Won't get any fish. So, there is planting and like farming stuff in this game as well, which kind of confused me a little bit because I haven't even seen it yet, or crap, know how to do it. But I will figure it out and have a look into it, as it does look quite fun. Ooh, nice pine trees. What is that? That big flower? That's a big cave. Whoa. Some copper. No coal in there from what I can see. Shit. What are you? Oh, dirt. Okay. Oh. Yep, I've still got a torch. That's fine. Oh, that was a bit of a weird one. So what are you then? You're a yellow plant that I haven't seen before. Corn. Oh, cool. Right. Big coal down here. Not that I can see from a quick glance, but we can circle back and have a look. Once we got to the top of this mountain, figured out what's... Oh, that looks nice. That does look nice. We saw the snow, we haven't seen yellow yet. That does look cool. Yep, wolves do want to fuck me up still. There we go. Get rid of that wolf. Right, so a new biome. And what is it? What's the tree? Acacia. Okay. Ooh. I do like this biome. Ooh. And a desert. Ew. Oh, seashell. Sorry, Mr. Crab. Oh. Now this looks awesome. Got a bit... Well, we've got snow, desert, normal, and pine. And the sea. And a bit of a cave here. What's in this cave? Oh, it's a little bit of a sea cave. Oh, copper, coal. Okay. Am I right in thinking that sand doesn't have gravity in it? No. Cool. That's good. Oh, and another tree. I think this is our new home, because this does look awesome. Yeah, I can. fine. I love little starfish as well. They definitely do make it fun. The sea shells, they make it fun. Crabs, they're funny. Sandstone, I'm going to guess that is, or just normal sand. Nope, that's a bit bloody close, isn't it? Right, let's get up here. Right, 1 second. Right, sorry about that, guys. Phone call. Always the thing you need when you're trying to do a live stream. Not a live stream, a video, even. Nothing useful. That's fine. Right, so we found another new biome, which does look kind of cool. Redwood. Nice. Oh, that looks cool as well. Jesus, this whole thing is cool. I think what we're going to have to do is move here. Ow. Sorry, Mr. Cow. I think we're going to have to move here because this is awesome. Where does the sun set? Does it set there? Right, let's chop this big tree down. See what... we get from it. Because it should be quite a few logs if it's this big. How many logs was that? Not bad. 29. I just want to know where the sun sets, because if it sets this way, then I'll build the windows this side. Because it'd be quite nice to look out your windows in your house and watch the sunset. And we've got crabs, we've got a bit of beach, we've got the sea. Start flattening this area out a little bit. We do also need to go and look for some tools, for some metal. I think actually I'm already using the metal tools, so we need to go mining a little bit more. Let's get this done, flattened out, go to our old base, get the chests and all the items in that, and then move here. That looks amazing. This is going to be a nice house place. So I'm thinking if we push the house back to here, chop down that tree, then we should be good to build a nice little house on the edge there, with nice big windows on the front. Hopefully. Anyway. So in my test world that I have, I tried to build a little fenced off area with double fences, double doors on the house and everything. And it worked up until the fence gates. For some reason, they don't work, so they don't stack together. I don't know if he's updated that yet in that update. I didn't see anything about them, but he might have done them in a little silent update, maybe, that we'll have to have a look at in a second. But whilst we are here, let me craft a crafting table. Did it throw it on the floor or did it go in my inventory? Inventory. Ah, I need a magic gem. Okay. So... ah, that's a metal chest. That's why it requires metal. Right, let me build a large oak chest. Flip it round. Place it there. Do that. Get the food. Just for whilst we're chopping this down. Well, making this area. And then we will carry on going. Sleep. Go home, sleep. Then come back with all our items. And start building this base. Because it's quite a nice base. The design that I've got is hopefully going to look alright. It should do. And one thing I do like about this game is on the front of that chest there, it has its name. So in the actual chest itself, you can change it to random items and it will change it so you don't have to put a sign or anything like that on the actual chest. So you don't have to create extra stuff, which is good. I like that feature. Means if you were going to create a room, chest room, the items are a lot easier to find. Instead of having to put a sign on it and all that stuff like you do in Minecraft. But yeah, let's try and get this done. See if we can get this base built in this episode. Hopefully I can. And then the next episode, I will go and look for this civilization. Or the abandoned civilization. I'm not sure what it is yet, actually. But we will find it. Those butterflies do look amazing. Oh, and the sunset there. Yeah, we are definitely having a window this side. Because that looks amazing. That's all I can say is it looks amazing. Ooh, right. They're bad guys. So, which way do I need to go to get home? Basically that way. Yep. So, facing that way. Let's go home. They're not trying to kill me yet. Well, they are, but they're not. Very quick at it. And that bug's running. Right, we're in the snow biome now. Which is quite nice. So there is that lake there. And then that's our island there, I think. From what I can remember. So I'm not sure if you can craft boats yet. Ah, Got it. Let's have him. There he goes. Right. We've got glowing bone and a corrupted feather. Not bad. Right, let's try and get up to our base. Spin around. Go to bed. And then everything should be fine. I'm there. Yeah, not too far now. That glowing bone does look cool. That corrupt feather definitely looks cool. Right. So it should be over this mountain. And then we should be nearing our base. To chop it down and take everything with us to the new place. As this was just a starter. There's our island. Right. We are back. Whoa. Let's have a sleep. And then we can go back to the base that we're going to make. Okay, so how do I craft a backpack? A compost bin, the bucket, and the hoe. That's what we'll have to get soon. Backpack. So 15 cotton and some wolf leather strips. I'm fairly sure I've got the cotton. I don't think I've got the leather strips. Yeah, no. Which is quite annoying. But it's alright. So what don't I need? I need you. Fishing spear. Fine cotton bush. We can take that. Pine sapling. Can take that. Iron ore. Snowy pine leaves. We've got them next to our house. Tin ore we need. Wheat we need. I'm going to take the totem. And what I will do as well is take the chest. That one. And what's in there? Coal. Eggs. I don't really need the eggs. Could have left them in there, but rather not. Ah, so I'm hungry now. And stupid me left all my food at the other location. No, I didn't want it. Where'd that berry just go? There. Oh, I did have berries. Let's just get these berries in. And then we can make a move over to the next base. Take the berry bushes. Right, let's go back. And see how much stuff we can build. Because I've got some windows. I've got 20 windows, so I should be able to place them on the front of the base. To see the sunset in the night. Which would be quite nice. Just need to get to the base. But this game is very nice looking. It's lots of colours. Very open. Ah, water's got a bit of an issue again. Ah, not the end of the world. Where am I going? Yeah, just carry on straight now. Through the redwood forest. And the sounds of the game as well. They sound amazing. Right. Jump height increased? Yeah, Jesus. So, another one of my things that I don't think I've covered yet is the item durability, like the sword and the shovel. They don't have durability yet. I think he's planning on adding it later. But it hasn't got any durability as of yet. So, we should be fine for using them. What is that pink block? For a while. Let's plant these bushes. I don't know how I've got like 50 eggs, but we will go with it. Get all these bushes down. So that's red. That's red. Oh, and then there's different cotton bushes as well. So let's plant these down here. Durable, durable, fine. Okay. And then let's bring out this oak chest. Put that there. Building blocks. That. No, that is dirt. I don't need dirt. Mountain stone. That. Sand can be classed as a building block. Glass. That's that for now. You, and you. Right. Okay. Let me get this totem out. What is that? A butterfly wing. Oh. The butterflies get dead. So what area does that give us? Okay. So we can get all that later. That's fine. To upgrade. First things first. Let's get redwood. And did they drop any redwood saplings? Yes, they did. Good. What I'm going to do is place the redwood saplings to start growing. Then I can start chopping down the others. And then we should be good to go. And then I'll have to start building this base soon. And then the recording should be good. A good length. These trees will take a fair bit of whacking. Right, let's get here. Yep, I need to do it in here. Planks, redwood. Right. So, if I start the first wall there. That seems like a big enough base. Let's go. Yeah, there. We'll have a little staircase down to the beach there. That should be nice. Let's get rid of this wall of dirt. And then what I'll do is start... Okay. Bit of a strange one. Okay. I guess we're using an axe to chop the wood. Yeah, I'm getting hungry again. Let's get some food. No. Stick two of them in. There we are. About there. Curve it into this. Like that. Yeah, I'll build a staircase down to there. Make that all nice. And then what I'll do is incorporate the totem. So if I have a little doorway there, like that. A doorway out that way. Let's make it. There's the doorway. Then I want to curve this there. 3. No. Down. Down. There. But then come to here. Like that. So then I've incorporated totem. Which block did I hit? That one. So that's the doorway out. I'm not doing a too tall wall. I will put glass and stuff on there in a second. It's just getting the basic outline. There will definitely be glass looking out there for the moon. And then we'll have all our stuff along here and the bed up here. Somewhere. Or maybe in a little room here that I create. So I have a staircase going up here. Yeah. Let's try that. Steps. Okay. Right, so I need... let's build a bed. Go to sleep. Oh. Still need wood. That's what I was missing. No, they're probably in this. Build me a bed. Right, so let's do the bed there. Well, not in the middle of the bloody room, but in that area. Wait for it to... Let me sleep. Right. See how it looks with that. When we wake up in the morning. Got the sun. We'll have a little walkway down here. Go down to that beach there. And then we can collect sand, water. Over here we're going to have a farm. So there. We'll have another door for our farm area. No, god damn it. Right, so let's place the redwood there. We'll have that 2 high glass, so that third layer there will be wood. So that bit can be the wood. Like that. So that's all glass windows there. What I'll do is window here and a window here. No, it's going to be in this one. Does glass Is glass placeable? Yes, but it does not look good. Okay. Let me move this bed to where I wanted it. Why? Place. And then let me chop down these trees. And then what we'll do is I will leave the recording here with the general outline of the base. And then I will record the next episode and hopefully finish the base off, because it's going to take a while for my brain to work out a layout for this base properly. If we're going to have upstairs and all that lot, which I might do. I might do an upstairs for the bedroom instead of having it in the main area. But I will play around off camera in the test world. Is that carrots? Onions. Oh. Right. So yes, I'm going to leave. I'm going to wait for the sunset and then watch it through the windows of our new base, as that would be quite nice to watch, I'm thinking. Let's craft 5 lots of stairs. See how they work here. I'll replace the floor with wood, just then it doesn't look wrong. But that does look quite nice with them stairs like that, actually. Place the bed in there. Get the redwood saplings out, planks out even. Right. Let's see if I can craft some doors. 4 doors enough? So we want 1 door here. Like that. We'll want 1 door here. Like that. Then... should I have it there, or should I have it here? And have that area for the talisman and the stairs going up. That might be what I do. So I have a double door here. That about center? Yeah. So that one. And this one. Then have a double door there. They open. Have some glass windows on the sides. Them ones. And then put some wood around. Like that. Or I could put glass all the way along that. For this one. And this one. Build that up with wood. Like that. Have some glass on this from there to there. To the edge. Actually, on this one, because it's the farm, I don't want any glass on that one. And then what we could do is have glass looking out there. Right, so we go get some sand. I've got enough time. Oh, right. It's not permanent staircase for now. but it will do. So let's collect some sand for the windows. Go smelt it up. And then be done for this episode. I don't want to make it, an hour long. "45 minutes is probably still long enough, too long even. But let's see how it goes. Oh, nice little cave under our house, actually. Right. Let's get... don't know. 40 sand? Right, that's that. Then I need a furnace, so I have to get some stone. But yeah, shifting does work. It makes you a little bit slower, which is nice. But yeah, hopefully it should all work out quite nice, this series. Making a nice little house and everything like that. Right, that should be enough. No, I need to turn that bloody torch off. That out. Ah, nowhere near sundown yet. Furnace there. Right. Put the furnace there. All of that. And you... all of that, and all of them. No. Only one at once. Bit of something to eat. But yeah, I reckon this is going to be a nice base. Hopefully. It should be quite nice. Oh yeah, glass. Loads still. We're back. Right. Please tell me it's not going to change. No, good. Where's the coal? Coal, no. Coal. Right, that sun is going down. Let's place these windows here. pit. So it is different type of wood. That's rather annoying. I need to get some redwood logs then. But we will do that in the next episode. So let's go out the front. Have a look at that sunset. The boundaries are good for our base. You can see the sun through the windows just as it's setting. So if you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully it's a bit of a shorter one today for you guys. I didn't want to make it an hour and 45-minute long video because not many people are going to watch that at the minute. And yeah, I'm not the most exciting person to watch anyway, so I hope you are enjoying the little bits on this video that we're getting to. The building the base up a little bit, moving, finding different bits, looking around, and the upgrades that the developers are making to the game. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day, and see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.